Hope you're all good. Me, I'm happy and kind of sad because it's my last day in USA. Before to watch the last episode of the first season, 12 episodes per season. Maybe you didn't know, even me, I didn't know. Merci beaucoup to everybody I met, especially my host. 20 different hosts, 11 states. Merci, merci. Keep going like that in every country. We'll get to know everybody. Have you seen my hair? Look at that. After 3 months, one of my hosts told me maybe you should do a challenge like if you get sponsoring, you don't cut your hair until the end of your world tour. I'm good with that. Some of you told me that I move too fast when I'm filming. That's true, but I cannot do it twice. When I do it, I cannot have a look. I'm not in a studio with people and different stuff where I can do it more than one time. It's like right now, I'm not going to do it 10 times. I don't have time, so I do it once. The problem is the time, every time. But I try to be careful. And for the second season, I want something fresh, different, because when I left France at the very beginning, I told you I don't know how I'm going to do. Now I know a little more, so I'll try to be maybe more professional and more interactive with you to make it more fun. Like, yeah, share my stuff, guys. What are you doing? I need your help, you know, because if I have more views and more subscribers and likes, of course, sponsoring, they will show up, they will like. At the end of this video, we'll have a look where I'm going. If it's hot, if it's caliente over there, yeah, and subscribes, ou souscrire in French, so do it.
Freestyle. I don't freestyle, I write. I can't freestyle.
I started Chicago all the way down to here.
Oh yeah? So you just stopped every city? How you traveling?
Yeah, I'm doing a world tour.
Storyteller, I ain't never been. A nigga get shit done. I've been in the shit and I flip shit and sold bricks. Niggas know the name, I'm from the south. Nigga on my toes, nigga make me knock your pussy ass out. You know what a nigga about? Real thug, man. I've been in the game in your bitch's pussy since I can remember. She yelling my name. Every time you got her legs in the air, she thinking about me all up in the brain. I'm getting guts, nigga, getting paid on the streets. I'm in the West Coast now, but I'm from the South. I'm a gator boy. Trust I knock your ass out. I say with them gangsters, them thugs, they roast a nigga out. You know I roll with them. And you know I thug with them. You know I send them birds cross seas. You know I've been with them. You know I've been thugging ever since you know the nigga. You know I'm about it. Just got my hit clear. I'm known now. I'm bigger in this West Coast game, bigger than ever. Them niggas know I got that cheddar, bitch. I blow it, spend it. I don't give a fuck about the time. I waste the time. I grind it out and I come back with nothing but mine. Hand pocket change. Dead presidents. Them pussy niggas know the name. Don't make me spell it out. Fuck it, I'm doing G, and you know I'm about it. Prouder than never from the streets, bitch, I'm from the bottom. Real thuggin' nigga, pistol on my waistline. Used to pull it out, pocket back. Pussy nigga, I ain't playing around. Annie up, I'm taking whatever. In your pockets, on your neck, bitch, I'm bout my cheddar. In the middle of the winter, I'm sweating up. I'm taking you out of it, cause I want it, bitch, and I ain't got it. I'm playing no more. Game over.
And we're in Venice Beach, and this is my free art studio that I build out of bamboo every day.
What?
Yeah.
So where are you from?
I'm from New York City originally.
Okay.
You know, United States of America. And yeah, and, so I enjoy creativity, and I've been shown the way by many powerful people.
Can you show us what you're working on right now?
Yeah, this piece right here, I started yesterday. I found the canvas in the garbage. I started painting on top of it where I seen, and we had a very creative mind using our third eye. And I like to subject an image subtly and overlap it, and to create more images interdimensionally. And so each person that sees or views the painting from different angles or different depths can create their own vision of it. And this is how I express my art. It's what's coming out is birds and love and interdimensional, all these other things that we don't see normally.
Okay, so and this is your studio?
This is my studio, yeah. We're here in Venice Beach, and God bless America, because they allowed me to be here to express myself for free, to empower and to spread love and to help each other along the way.
How are you today?
I'm good. Yeah, I basically came down here because Google said that this was one of the best places in the world to vend creative things like art. Like I have visual art, you can see I draw. So that's what I'm doing down here, and it's not going as good as I expected, but there are other places in California that are apparently really good for this kind of thing. So I'm just getting out there and trying to feel it out and trying to make some sort of a creative career without college. Ohio, Delaware, Ohio. Yeah.
Okay.
So, took me 21 days to hitchhike here because I got a couple pretty good rides.
Yeah, so you came like, I do that sometimes as well, but it's quite difficult in US to hitchhike.
Yeah, there's two options. You start just walking down the highway, or you can sit on the on-ramp and with a sign that says, you know, take me north, south, or whatever.
He's following you everywhere.
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Chief.
Chief. Looks like a bat.
Yeah, he's kind of like, I think he's like a Chihuahua miniature pincer, but I'm really not sure because somebody gave him to me, so I don't know.
Yeah. So how do you do, like where you sleep on the beach? How you do?
Well, usually I find just somewhere where it's a really unorthodox place. I try to find somewhere that people aren't gonna like just randomly look, because you know in LA you hear it's kind of ghetto out here, but and I don't really think it's that bad to where you'd have to worry, but you always want to be safe. So so usually I've pretty much slept all over the place, but it's always in a nook or cranny somewhere.
Okay.
I draw it from my head, so it doesn't look exactly how it's supposed to.
It's that creativity.
Yeah, it's kind of like with this person here. If I was to have a person standing, you know, with their arms like this, how he is in the picture, it probably wouldn't look like that. But when you sketch it over and over, you can make it look like how it would kind of look, and you know, make it look enough to where it tricks your brain, and your brain says like it's right, you know.
Yeah. So every pieces you sell them $5. Yeah, maybe you could do more.
Yeah, eventually. I think when I have more pieces, and then I'll just look more put together. But right now I'm pretty much sold out of everything.
Because sometimes when it's too cheap, people they don't buy. You know, that's really strange.
Right.
You know,
they kind of feel it's not worth buying because it's so cheap. I always thought about other places that are outside the U.S., but I'm only 21, so.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Oh, you too, man. I'll see you.
Take care. Have a good day and good luck.
For sure, right?
That's my dog Sensei. Just wrapping this shit up right here, you know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah. Venice Beach.
How are you?
I'm good.
So you do music?
Yeah, I do everything.
Okay.
I do everything. Everything's perfect. Everywhere's perfect. You're perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
I started writing when I was about 21. Started hitchhiking around the country and with the intention of making it around the world. And within about 2 years, I started teaching myself how to draw because I got frustrated with trying to get other people to draw for me, and I couldn't have them with me 24 hours a day, you know. So I just said, the heck with it. I'll just, you know, draw it myself. And the first thing I did was a single panel cartoon series called Blue Muse for a weekly periodical. And that's doing that series, that cartoon series, was how I taught myself how to draw. And you know, the paper ran for about 1.5 years, and then I went to try to syndicate that to other weeklies around the world, and then that grew into a postcard series, and that grew into a, you know, silkscreen t-shirt line that grew into hand painting t-shirts for a living, and that's how I taught myself how to paint, was by hand painting t-shirts for a living for about 5 years. And after, in the early 90s, I just, you know, decided to focus all on canvas.
All right.
It's called David's Live Streaming Art Show. Real inventive title. But basically, I paint canvas, and oh, there's LAPD. I paint canvas, and right here, and people come up and whatever happens, and people buy the work, or we get into weird conversations, and
Very
you
nice.
meet people from all over the world out here.
So-
That's one of the reasons why I came here.
How are you? Good?
You have really nice stuff. It's you?
It is me, yeah.
Where are you from?
Portugal.
Oh.
What's that for?
Yeah, I could tell.
You could
David.
tell?
Yeah. We're in Israel.
No, Portugal.
Oh, Portugal.
Yeah.
Lisbon?
This is so weird.
Why?
There was somebody just here from Chile. There was a couple here from Spain.
I'm French.
Yeah,
French?
it's just like the United Nations Day. or something,
Exactly. That I work with women through psychotherapeutic tools, especially women who went through trauma, and I really recognize the impact of the image on the therapy. Kind of, they open up because the pictures around always kind of invite your emotions. That's why I was asking you about the image that you have, kind of allows that freedom. That,
Yeah, did you see
spirituality.
the yes? Oh, there we go.
You see?
Yeah. Here you go.
Learning to fly. Oh, there you go again.
Is learning to land.
That's powerful.
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Cambodia, and I moved here since I was 7 years old. So that was back in 1979, so I'm 42 now. You know what? In between different events, art festivals and shows, I usually come out here and set up out here on the boardwalk.
Yeah.
Yeah, just showing a few of my pieces out here. I live nearby, so it's really convenient for me to be out here. Is like one of my most recent one. It's a new series I've been working on. The tree kind of like dripping down gives it like a sad effect to it. People said it remind them like blood, or but it depending artists like people see it differently.
Yeah.
I use ink, acrylic, spray paint. I started out using a lot of spray paint. Lately, one of my favorite medium is using ink. But I try to combine, with acrylic, just to give it a whole different look to it.
All right.
Yeah, just playing around with more color and always stay creative, Yeah, so a lot of my work just inspired by like a lot of Asian art. It was about 3 or 4, the Khmer Rouge during the war. So my family seek refuge to Thailand. And from there we got sponsored here to the United States, and we're fortunate to be able to give like get a second chance in life, and so now I'm doing something creative and wanting to share my work and connect more with people, and being out here gives me a chance to do that.
Do you miss your origins, like Asia, Cambodia? Can you go back sometimes?
Oh yes, I can. Yeah, I would love to go back. A lot of stuff, it's gotten a lot better, but it's still, it needs people to put in work, to be like how it used to be. Yeah, and like with the war, the way I see it, there's positive and negative thing. The positive thing is we're able to, during the war, all the people went through different countries. You have France, Holland, Germany, Australia. So all the people who were raised there now are able to learn a lot of new things, and take it back home and share and create a better Cambodia, bring it back up again.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good, man. How you doing?
I'm good. It's the end of the trail, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, Everest 66, yeah?
Yeah, so you're walking here? How is it?
It's great, man. Smiling faces. I got the great beach view, the ambient sound of the waves, like all day, every day. It's fantastic. So short films, student films, small stuff for now, but working on it, getting up there.
But skating, stuff like that?
Yeah, skateboarding. I'm just getting into the short film and skateboarding. So we just had this film come out a few weeks ago. It's a short film. It's called First Film Blues, and it's about this group of people, and it's a film within a film. And It's all about them making their very first film, and it's about everything that could possibly go wrong. You know, you got the mic guy, he doesn't show up, so we're shooting off the mic on the camera, which really not supposed to do. So we're gonna get it all in post, and then we're going, and then the roommate comes in of the person we're borrowing their house, and she's really pissed because, you know, she doesn't want us shooting in there. We guess somebody made a mess last time they shot in there. And just one second. 25 for one, you get 2 for 45. 25 for what? For one. And no tattoo.
That's pretty cool because it makes me remember myself.
Yeah.
I'm alone, I didn't study this, I learned like I'm doing it, you know?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It reminds me of like when I read the script, I was just like, oh, this happened on that one shoot, oh, and this happened on another one. It's just like a bunch of different combinations of different stuff that can go wrong, except for these people in the film, it just all goes wrong on the very first time. And then just the power goes out, like all kinds of stuff. You have to see it. It's called First Film Blues, and it's by Anthony Castillo. And you can find that on YouTube.
Yeah?
Non, je lui ai dit que tu venais avec quand même.
Ah ouais, tu lui as dit?
Je lui ai dit que tu faisais un tour du monde et que tu filmais les artistes. Et je lui ai dit que tu voulais juste te présenter.
C'est bien parce que dès qu'il va arriver, il va être la caméra.
Hi.
He doesn't speak
How
French.
are you,
He's the
Romain?
only one.
Romain.
Nice to meet you. Ça va toi? I came here basically to study film scoring. So basically composing music for cinema and TV and stuff. So yeah, I'm a composer. So am I an artist? I don't know, but I'm a composer. I really like orchestral music, so I try to keep this style in my writing. I learned also many other things, but my favorite things is classical.
How it works? Like me, I don't know anything about that. Like I know it's solfège. I don't know if the same name in English.
Music theory, yeah.
Okay. So like it's like Mozart. In fact, it's the same.
Yeah, I'm not Mozart, of course, but
I don't know anything.
It's really the process. We start very early to be musician. In my opinion, to be composer, we need a huge background. We need a lot of techniques, and so I personally started at 7, I think.
How do you know Tiffany? How did you met together?
Actually, so I live here, and she lives there.
And
you know that?
she always coming
and
here
she
to.
always comes with her friends to smoke. And one day
We are disturbing people here.
Yeah, and one day was French people, and I thought they were in my building because they were here. So we started talking, and they told me, no, we are there, but we come often here because we like the bench.
How is the life in LA?
Oh, it's very cool. I really like it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I come from this very small place. It's not a city, it's more a village. But it's close to Reims. Normally I should have really more a real gear. I don't really have a gear here because I don't have money, of course. So normally a film composer, when he works, he has many computers and many monitors and many speakers, but I can't afford them right now, so I just use my little laptop for the moment, and I have a keyboard there for recording stuff. And
so what? It's like it's a synthesizer. What is that? I don't know anything, so I quiz.
It's a MIDI keyboard, so that means that a synthesizer has sound inside. But this one, if you don't plug in to the laptop, you don't have sound. I need to write notes. I need to see notes and to see the score, like hit. So it's in Finale, which is a very nice score software. So I really need to write notes. Many people right now in film scoring, and a lot of my classmates are like this. They start, they play. They just open another software. They don't read. They don't write notes. They just kind of improvise a melody, and then they go with. So the first phase is writing the music. So I imagine the notes and everything, and then when I will have finished this, later tonight or tomorrow, I don't know, I will go in another software, like I said, with sounds and input everything in my keyboard.
Alright.
Voice by voice.
That's Nina walking away.
This is Tuesday.
We out here?
We out here just chilling, man. That's
Yeah,
what we do.
that's cool. You get ready to work.
He's the real deal, man.
Yeah.
That's what the Jaeger.
Jägermeister? Yeah, so you can work with that. It's good.
There we go.
Yeah.
And that's how you make music. Shout out to alcohol.
So
I'm running everything on Logic Pro X. So that's the 10th installment of Logic. That's Piero.
What up?
And so pretty much whenever I have any sort of free time in between classes, I'm always working on music. So usually I have sessions of about like hours or so, maybe 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. And this is throughout the multiple time span of each day.
So
This track is ridiculously complex. It's about 5 minutes long, and as we can see, there is layer after layer after layer after layer, which obviously makes it sound ridiculous. And then as well, there is also this guy over here, which I've literally been working on for about maybe a collective amount of 6 hours or so, and it's 4.5 minutes. So it doesn't really matter how long exactly a song is. It's in terms of complexity and what all the different aspects that you want to automate about a synthesizer. Like for example, you can make a synthesizer sound something kind of like that will be in composed another accented little thing, and at any given time you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 different little aspects going on at one point in time.
It's more difficult than video editing. Give a title to every little sample, and you have to remember.
So I have kind of a little ADD with kind of making sure that everything is nice and labeled. My subs, like my lower end register of signals, I always put that in red, not to confuse myself, just because red kind of has that kind of boom, fire sort of sound to that. Synth leads are usually, for me, I usually put those in green, and then little bongo thingy-majiggies. Faux bongo are sort of, I have an arpeggiator on that. That's a lead, that's another synth bass. And then with clean keyboards, I like to have a little yellow because yellow sounds nice. Nikki Holiday, and then as well on Instagram at Nikki_Holiday, NICKY _HOLIDAY.
Guys, I have to leave.
Yeah.
Shit!
Damn it. Brother, you have a safe
Ciao, guys.
up, man. Glad to meet you.
Take care.
Glad to meet you. Know that you're always welcome at this house, no matter what. This is your house.
Maybe I come back tonight. You never know.
Yeah, if you can.
Even if it's not the same address, you'll find it.
Wherever we are in the world, you have us on Facebook. Just fucking, we all have home bases that you can use.
Cheers, mate.
Home bases.
Yep.
Ciao, ciao.
Have a good trip. Good luck with we're gonna watch your next episode.
Yeah, because it will be here as well. So. What is annoying now is the night comes really early, and I have to hurry if I want to catch some good footage, because the night, it's cold. We need to go south.
Everything is good back in San Diego.
Yeah.
20 years away.
Why did you come back?
I used to live in New York for 10 years, and then I have family here. I was born in California and raised in San Diego, and I came back to visit family.
Because I'm following you. I don't know why exactly.
Yeah.
What happened here?
You know, Pokies it's like an institution, so you know, everything about this place is like cultural center of gravity where you have musicians and artists and everybody would hang out here. After school there's a community college here, but people would just come here, all the skateboarders.
Okay.
And everybody would just meet and eat here.
And
yeah, I'm a photographer.
So
yeah.
What's your work? What's your topic? What do you focus on it?
Most of my work is portrait work, but I'm doing a lot of personal projects and landscapes and interiors and a little bit of conceptual work as well.
Okay. Where can we see your work?
So I have a website, it's leonardsmith.com, and I have an Instagram, which is 9timesfind.
Salut Sam. Salut.
Salut. That's my bike. That is, someone got me these headphones so that I would do more with music, which was pretty cool. But all my guitars too. That's all I had. I wish I had a piano, but I do not. Basically, people send me things and say, or they send me like clips of things and say, I want this kind of music. I want like melancholy music, or I want really excited music for the background of this. And then I go on my guitar and write little dillies.
That's wonderful. So, can we hear something that you did?
Yeah, for sure. So this one, someone sent me. They said, they specifically said in the film that they were making that someone's girlfriend just died or something. So I was like, okay, I got it. It's quiet.
I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if I'm where I'm supposed to be. I don't know if I'm seeing you in my sleep or if I'm dreaming. We walk and we walk on, and we walk on. Somehow you're not around.
That's
Wow.
it. Yeah, the lyrics.
I'm impressed. So, so you do the guitar and the voice.
And then
Who writes the music?
Both
of us.
He did. He sent it to me one day, and I was like, dude, that's really good. Like,
Yeah.
And then he's like, and then he decided one day he didn't like his vocals, so I just redid the verses.
So you do poetry.
What's that?
You write poetry. It's like poems, like.
Kinda.
I tend to leave that to Sam.
He does though. Yeah.
Lyricist. She made up the nice melody on the verse. Sometimes you don't want to like overload a song with all of your own ideas, so it's nice when there's like multiple.